All right, friends, I'm back. I apologize about the connection issues. For some reason, there's always an issue at this place when it comes to connection, phone connection. Yes, we're back. Hi, Melee. Hi, Judith. Oh, smells so good here. I bet it's from Joe Malone. It's probably a cologne or some sort. Hi again, everybody. So I'm back. I'm okay. It's just that, the connection wasn't working well. So I had to log out and log back in. It literally was just buffering on my end. It wasn't working well. I couldn't see your chat messages and so on. But in any case, I'm back now. And there is another awesome store that I recommend, Allen Edmonds. It's a bit expensive, but I would say, the shoes, at least for men, the dress shoes are a good investment, and probably will last you for years. All right, there you go. That is one option, and the name is Allen Edmonds. Let me see. And sometimes they have good deals, sales. So I would say wait for maybe after Christmas or after New Year's, and get yourself nice dress shoes. All right, and then here we have Equinox. Yes, they do have stunning leather items. I agree, Judith. I have like one pair of shoes from them, and I've had it for years. And there you go. There's Equinox. Here, if you feel like, you want to work out while you're on vacation, a good idea. As you can see, this place is sort of deserted right now. This place is empty. This is not normal. This is not what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be busy, buzzing, lots of, employees, lots of, residents, of course, and, tourists coming here, walking around. And there's another good coffee shop here. It's not the best, but it's okay. This is 4-5 Coffee. They have a few locations in the city. I believe they started in Brooklyn. They even have a couple of locations in Washington, D.C. The coffee would cost you less than $5, and I would say it's an okay coffee. It's not the best, but it's okay. But in any case, there used to be, or not used to be actually, there is a food court right through that door that you're seeing right in front of you. But everything is closed now, so there's no point in walking there and exploring. But otherwise, you would have been able to try different types of food, Mexican food, Chinese food, Korean food, and so on. Tom and Janice watching from Winter Haven, Florida. Thank you for joining. All right, so let's keep walking and see what else we can find. Let's see what we can find, what else we can show you here, or what else I can show you here. Yeah, so lots of these stores are not getting as much business for obvious reasons. But they're still open, which is good, which is very good. And there's a cupcake place that one of my friends likes. On that side, I'll show you that too. So, and then within the building, yes, Judith, yes, Merrill Lynch has an office here, BNY Mellon, American Express, Time, Nomura Properties. There are a lot of offices here. So this section is offices. I believe this side is BNY Mellon. Bank of New York Mellon. I believe they have offices here. I think that office is specifically for BNY Mellon. And here we have Hudson Eats. This is the food court. And that is the cupcake place that I was talking about. Sprinkles to the right. At least some of these coffee shops are open. There you go. I have not tried this one, Olive, so I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. But it looks decent. All right. First thing first, there are desanitizing stations all over the place, so I'm just gonna take advantage of that. Oh, okay. All right. And clean my hands, and there is Sprinkles here. Cupcakes. My friend was addicted to this place, and he used to stop by whenever he was in town. Hi, how are you doing? Different types of cupcakes, different flavors. Okay, all right. On that side. Nice. Thank you so much. All right. There you go. You have carrot, chocolate, black and white, dark chocolate, strawberry, salt caramel, pumpkin, all that good stuff. There you go. Yes, a lot of these are new. I would say they opened maybe in the last 3-4 years or less. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I'm just kind of shocked because this place used to be super crowded, busy and buzzing, and now literally the shop owners and cashiers are literally waiting to help someone or hoping that somebody's gonna stop by. All right, more stores here. Some of them are closed, as you can see. Polar Paws, yes, there are a few cupcake shops in the city. Nampang, I think that is Chinese food. And then to my right is Sushi to Go, Japanese restaurant. I would still recommend it, even if everything is not open. If you happen to be in the city, I would say come and check it out. Why not, right? Lots of varieties. Of course, some of the stores are still, some of the restaurants are still closed. Some of the stores are closed, but there's still some option. There's still some places that you can visit. There are still some restaurants that you can check out. All right. I've been to that place before. All I remember was that it was overpriced. So I don't know if I can recommend it again. In any case, let's continue with this walk. A really nice place. And there is Dos Toros over here, a Mexican restaurant. So I would say this is pretty much similar to Chipotle. About the same price too, compared to Chipotle. All right, friends. All right, so I'm gonna go downstairs, go back to where I started, and maybe walk around a little bit more. And then head to another hidden gem here in New York. Or not so hidden gem, but sort of like something that's connected to this place. To Brookfield Place, that is. I'm still in love with this design, with these lights. And can you imagine, when they put Christmas decorations and lights, how amazing this place is going to be? And they're going to have Christmas trees and Santa, all that good stuff. All right. Installation is in progress, it says. What do you guys think if I dress like this? Right? That's fly, right? Walk, ride, fly. That would be fly, right? What do you guys think? There you go. Fancy. And then I'm sure somebody's gonna ask me, like, what are you wearing? Salvatore Ferragamo. I just can't wait to say that name, It's just so cool. Swag, absolutely. Oh, look at the nice car right there. I love those little cars. How you doing? All right, more stores here downstairs. I tried showing you this early. Judith, that's correct. I would be fly as fly as I want to be. And continue working fine. And here's Peloton. It is everywhere these days. You're gonna see these locations everywhere in the city. There's PJ Flex there. A nice restaurant with a nice outdoor sitting right there. We started the tour here outside, so I'm not gonna go back, but I just wanted to remind you. Anyways, let's continue walking and see what else we can find. So I'm hoping that you got an idea of this place, a place that you can run away to, I guess, from the chaos of New York City whenever you visit, to see something different. I'm hoping when most of you guys decide to visit New York City that it goes back to its old normal, that it's going to be busy with some chaos, right? More fancy stores here. There's Gucci. I think this is Hermes maybe, or Tory Burch. Okay, yes. This is Tory Burch. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing Burke or Birch. They just have nice designs. The interior designs are so amazing. The people who design these stores, they put so much time and effort. It shows. It really, really, really shows. And then there are stores that just use simple, designs, but still make it look fancy. And that's Gucci for you. There you go. More stores on this side. Okay, I see Ermelino Zenga and other stores. Anyways, let's keep going. I don't know much about these fancy stores, but I mean, I'm gonna show you anyways, just in case if you're interested in visiting this place. So now you have an idea. Okay, and now to the bonus of this live stream. Are you all ready? Are you ready? Let me know. If so, give me a thumbs up, or actually like this video and share it with friends on Facebook, on Twitter, whatever it might be. I'll give you a few seconds to go and hit the like button for me. I would really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Jessica Mercado, yes, cases are spiking up, not just in New York, but all over the United States. So thank you so much, Judith. You've been super supportive. I want to take the time to say thank you so much for your support. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Yes. So back to COVID cases. COVID cases are, I think, at an all-time high. Daily cases are, I think, about 185,000 maybe a day, if I'm not mistaken. And a lot of states and cities are going back to pretty much lockdown measures. And I heard Chicago is implementing a 30-day stay-in-place lockdown starting today, I believe. So it's very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. But yeah, cases are spiking up, whether we like it or not. And cities are taking measures, and a lot of places in New York are now required to close by 10 p.m. like gyms and, I believe restaurants and bars as well. So in any case, let's continue walking. But one thing that I like about the current situation that we're in, because I do my best trying to see the positive, is the fact that we have these. Because we touch so many things in a given day. It's good to have these stations everywhere, to stay clean. All right, so now to the bonus. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. All right, there we go. I'm going to take you to the future now, so stay with me, okay? There you go. I'm going deep in the ground. I'm now going to take you to the future. All right, this is gonna take forever, so I'm gonna start walking. Are you able to see the video now? I haven't walked far, so let me know, please. John Matthews says yes. Nice. All right, Kiki, thank you. The future is now. Are you there, Rob? Yes, I am. Are you able to see the video? Let me know before I go too far. So I went down the escalator, went through the doors, and now here I am. Are you able to see this clearly? Thank you, Ben. I was so worried. Okay. All right. So yes, this is the Oculus, Ben. You got it right. It is connected with the Brookfield Place, with the World Financial Center, the place that I was at for the last hour. So a few minutes walk from that place is the Oculus, is the World Trade Center. And there are a lot of shops here too. There are a lot of places that you can check out. And there is the brand, the chocolate brand that I picked up earlier. The Belgian chocolate brand, Newhouse, if I said it right. There you go. They actually have a store here. And I think it's closed now. So they close at 6. And they have a limit of 5 people at a time. All right. Neuhaus, is that how you pronounce it? Okay. Thank you for the clarification, Ben. All right, so this is technically supposed to be rush hour. This is supposed to be where the Oculus, I mean, is expected to be busy and crowded, but as you can see, it's not as crowded. A bit quiet, actually. And as you can see, lots of these businesses are either closed or closing early these days. So if you are tired of, oh, I like these screens. They usually have like nice advertisements, nice pictures and videos and so on. So if you're tired of, the Brookfield Place, you can come here. If you're tired of this place or the Oculus, then you can go to the Brookfield Place. And this is Westfield Mall, another property management. Lots of shops here too. Tea shops, flip-flops, Havaianas, Havana, just like the city in Cuba. All right, more options for you. There you go. That is Oculus, my friends. A lot of people just visit the Oculus and leave, or they don't come as far as the Brookfield Place. They don't come as far as where I was earlier. There you go. This is rush hour in November 2020. And also, friends, here is where you take the PATH train to go to Jersey City, the city that I showed you earlier. You pay $2.75 and take the PATH train either to Hoboken or Jersey City. So this is where you would take the train. There's a train station down this way. It looks very clean because it is new. Absolutely. Good observation. All right. It looks a bit like a movie spaceship, right? Absolutely. So the Oculus, if you don't know, was designed by a Spanish architect. And this place apparently cost $4.2 billion. Yes, you heard me right. But it's not just a train station, it's a mall, it's also a transit hub for New York City. Not a transit hub, I should say, a train station for New York, and also it connects New York with New Jersey. Yes, Ivy Lynn, absolutely. I know, I had to look it up because I was like, oh, it can't be for, but it's a huge structure. It's a huge structure. And I can see why it would cost a lot of money, but I don't know about 4.2. And there's Italy store here, upstairs. An Italian market. I've shown you one of their stores in near Flatiron, in Flatiron District, I should say, a couple of live streams ago.
234-7284. The shuttle schedule.
All right, so now I'm back to the Oculus. It is futuristic, right? Thank you, DT. Thank you for confirming my assumptions about the future. There you go. So the PATH train is the train that you want to take if you want to visit New Jersey. And it takes about 10 minutes, literally like less than 10 minutes to get there once you're on the train. But it goes underground, so you're not going to have any views or anything. It looks like an airport. You're right, Polar. I agree. It looks like an airport. But this place, okay, Judith, Rob, gotta leave. Enjoy the rest of the stream, everyone. Thank you so much, Judith. Thank you. Take care and stay safe. So yeah, during lockdown, this place was absolutely empty, like deserted. Like I could hear my echo. That's how bad it was. But now I'm glad, there is some activity going on. Some of the kiosks inside the mall are open, which is good. There's a line in front of the Apple store. The Apple store is to the left. And there's a nice chocolate store here, like a kiosk, a small kiosk. I think it's in the middle, or in the left side, I should say. There you go. If you want to get some gift if you're thinking about gift ideas, you can stop by the Love Pop cards. So these are cards that have a pop-up message. I've seen a few of these stores in the city. There you go. Get a card with a Christmas tree on it, and then every time you open it, there's a melody, you know, and the card has another gift for you. All right. Let's take a moment and appreciate this chaos, a bit of a chaos, I should say. This is rush hour for you. And there are more high-end stores here too, like Roberto Coin, London Jewelers. What else is there? Boss. Cookie Monster, watching from Japan. Thank you for joining. Arigatou gozaimasu. Or you can buy flowers, if not. Joan Varvatos, a few brands here, tea shops, supermarkets. There's a lot over here too. Sort of like a competition with Brookfield Place, but different, different themes, different things. All right, friends, that is one nicely designed building. I love it. There you go. I do my best to take the time to show every detail of any place that I visit, because I don't want you to miss anything. There you go. The designers did a nice job, absolutely. It's a Spanish architect who designed this place, and he did a pretty good job. There you go. Thank you, Ivy. Thank you. What I like about this place is there are a lot of places that really smell good, and every time you walk by, either it's food or fragrance or something, and it smells really good. And this is also one of my favorite places to get gelato. You wouldn't expect it because it's a small place inside a mall / transit hub, but they do have good coffee. Look at that. Gelato, I should say. Le arte del gelato. It's pretty good. So if you see this anywhere in the city, I would say go for it. All right, gelato. Oh my goodness. Gelato is something very, very delicious. It's kind of like ice cream, but a lot better. So much better. All right, so I'm gonna go upstairs and show more of this place, okay? More stores here, down that way. This place is huge. This place is huge. So yeah, gelato is more dense, more rich. Just more flavorful, I would say. Less sugar. And it's very, very dense. That's what I like about it. Thank you, J8K. I like your channel, very informative and creative. Thank you so much. I appreciate the comment. More stores here. A couple of coffee shops. Good coffee shops. Let's see if they are open. Okay, Godiva Cafe is closed, unfortunately, but it's good. Lots of fancy stores too here, high-end stores. And yeah, so, you know, so it's a nice place. Especially if you are visiting the city, it is one of the places I recommend that you visit. But if you are from places like Dubai and UAE, this is nothing. All right, friends. So I think I've been streaming for about an hour and I need to get going. But I want to say thank you very much for joining. I really, really appreciate you being here, enjoying this live stream. I'm going to bring a lot more live streams soon at different parts of New York City and showing you the parts that are not so obvious or that are not shown as often. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, if you're not subscribed, I highly encourage you to subscribe and like this video. That would be great. And make sure to turn on notifications so that you don't miss anything, so that you can catch everything on this channel. And if you want to support this channel, you can do so either by joining my Patreon or PayPal, or just, you know, buying merchandise from my Teespring store. All right, friends. Maybe I'll be back here during Christmas because it's gonna look amazing come Christmas time. But for now, I want to say thank you again to all the mods too for working very hard and keeping the channel as awesome as it is. Thank you, DTUK, Ivy Lynn, me, and everybody else. I want to say thank you again. Have a good night or day, depending on where you are, to all friends around the world. Signing off from Lower Manhattan, walk, ride, fly. And of course, don't forget to hit the like button on this video for me and to share it with friends. Thank you, me. Thank you, Polar Paws. Thank you. Take care.